setup issues fixed itself. Can we please not mess around? We're here today for qualifying, of course, with the Formula Micros. This is the second feature today with the... That scared the shit out of me. That was Neurobeat. If you guys could please get into your cars, we're about to start qualifying. Lights are going to be set to red currently. We need everyone to your cars. Once you're in your car, you signified you're ready. I think everyone that we need is here. We got a new driver here, the 01. The 01 driven by Oddmano, I believe. Paul Blart, also known as Twin Triple V6 in the 4 car. 45 driven by Lemon. Shuffle in the, I think that's the that's either 75 or 15 there, new car. East951 in his classic. Dale in the 12R. Jason is yet to hop in the 20, and then we have Blue Gen. So that puts us out to, leave 8 cars, and I'm having some weird issue. Am I the only one having this glitch where, like, cars are just, like, jittering? Okay, we're gonna rejoin just in case. I don't want to give my viewers seizures if you guys do have epilepsy. Yeah, so hold off for a second there. We're just gonna make sure we get this through as it should be done. So there we go. If anyone also is watching, by the way, or wants to watch, the stream will be presenting itself. Obviously, otherwise we won't be able to function here. We need a E951 to race VC. East has joined, alright. Watch the lights, we're about to get going for our pacing. We're just going to go through our usual order of events. So, here we go. That's yellow. Car ahead he goes, and just try to practice pacing if possible. It's the first road course race with these new setups. We had ran them once before here, or not once before here, but once before in the series. You guys should accelerate the hill. Jake, slow down a little. The Ottman pick up the pace, stop tire warming. Actually, everyone overtake Botman. He's running really slowly here. Unless he can pick up the pace. He's the big guy here. Can't be mad at that. Just moving into the car. She shouldn't be real tire running back to the pace. Alright. When you go down the hill, just coast Jake. Everyone else fall asleep. Suit. Jake, start increasing your pace, please. And Jake in. Green flag out. Pacing. Qualifying starts officially the moment you cross the line. There we go. 5 minutes in a row. See a shuffle. Oh, that was somebody else. Okay, I think that's perf there. As cars are now making their way up the hill. Our current pack leader there's Automobile being overtaken by Twin. Triple V6 there. As it looks like everyone else is in a good little pack here with these Formula cars. They're very lightweight, very quick. I think car just spun there. They're a little handful to drive, although certainly easier currently than the Rotsmods. They were a big handful versus the Rotsmods previously, but I'm certain things have changed. And there's Lemon Bucket there in the mixture. Dale Ross picking up ground here. First laps are in. Twin goes to quick time, but the blue is hot. Blue is very hot. He goes pole to 48.530. So Blue Gen having an extremely fast time. Per time during, we got 8 laps, or 8 cars in the field. It's a pretty good sized field, I'd say. Lemon Bucket loose, and he's out, but he's going back. With his current goal, will probably be turning this session to a practice run. So East 95 are currently second to field. Ooh, back there, I see 3 cars, 3 wide, going down the backstretch. As Blue Gen goes by the other 2, cuts through like butter. As Blue Gen on another purple sector, no he's not, but he's still on an overall fast lap time. If Dale could stick behind Blue and figure out what he's doing, he might be able to get a better lap or 2 coming to the race. There's something Blue's doing that everyone else isn't. And if you watch him there, he's got a lot more control. He's a notorious controlling user. I'm wondering if that has to do with this whole deal. Blue currently purple sector 1. Dale not far behind. Probably pick it up on his lines. Doesn't make the way out of the hairpin. There's East 951 battling, and that's the same thing goes for Accrucian. A little bit frustrating there, as Blue easily could be going in for another purple sector. Seems to make its way around. Twin Triple V sits the last leader in this pack ahead by just a few seconds as they make their way around. Will Blue go quick again? He will not. Full 10th off there as Accrucian moves up to 3rd place ahead of East 951. Of course, position-wise, you can see him still not quite ahead, although Blue has just been pushing his car greatly, but then he's got an issue there. East 951, purple sector 1. And they get their way around into the hairpin once again for, I believe, the 3rd lap by. He's now got his way into the 2nd sector. Will this exit be good? Looks pretty good. He's making his way down the hill into 22.035. That's sector 2. As here he's going around to the chicane. A couple more laps for him to go. And I'm not sure if this is going to be good enough for a pole, but it could be easily good enough to improve upon his position. And it does. He's back there in 3rd place. How is Blue Gen doing? He's cruising. He's stopped there on turn 4. There's Twin Triple V sit there. That's actually Jason there going by. Jason has one time to lap here. Shuffle moves up position. As Twin slowed down for whatever reason. I'm not sure quite so why. Our current leader of this pack is going to be East 951 for qualifying. Blue Gen once again. Wait, no. I keep on getting taken off by Blue Gen's time there. It could be a possible opportunity here, though, for Dale Ross to move up a spot if he could keep himself together. How's that sector 2 looking for Dale? It's okay, I'd say. It's not bad. But certainly within the grounds of East potentially being higher by the end of this. As we got 1 lap to go, everyone once you cross the line, you'll have 1 lap to go. I believe, unless somehow East and Dale can pull off an incredible lap. This is their last opportunity. It was actually a pretty good darn looking lap for East 951. Here he goes around. Oh my goodness, there's Accrucian around. Will fits him after this qualifying session is over. Accrucian just went on his lid. Fortunately for him, this is just qualifying, so he'll be back in order come race time. Those sausage curbs are very mean. You don't get the cuts, but you do get something that's a little bit nasty. You do cut those corners. Here is East making his final way around. Twin has gone on a flying lap. We'll get to him in a little bit here as East 951 crosses. Checkers are out for East. And next person up, I think, is Twin Triple V sits here. He's making his way around. We go quick time. He does improve, not enough. Blue Gen now going to make their way through everyone else. Make a cooldown lap, please. Make a cooldown lap. We're gonna Twin, if you could make a cooldown lap and go to the. We're gonna line up like we did last time on the grid, if you guys recall. But just make your way around and cooldown lap. Just don't go for improvements. I think those are and don't overtake anyone. So there is Accrucian around. Need Dale to get out of his car. I'll fit you. Tough one. You're going to be starting from 5th place. Arsonet's got a very solid qualifying 4th place. So that's what it is for her. We have everyone else line up in order again. Blue Sonic Gen is going to be your pole sitter. Twin Turbo Beast, it's going to run you up in second place. We're going to line up in order diagonally. I think if you were there, you would remember from the Rodsmont race last time. East 951 going to be in third place. Fourth place going to be Aris Netta. Crucian going to round us out in fifth place. Also, if we could cross the line once you're through to it. So. Everyone cross the line, everyone cross the line. Need everyone to cross the line so we can reset our laps and then back up. We need East 951, Aristat to cross the line. Don't know where East is. East is making its way around. Alright, just line up diagonally. So here. Oh, we're gonna line up there. Okay, actually that'll work. Alright, line up where East is. If you see where East is right here. Line up like how they are. We're twin-is. We're twin-is. Give up space. Guys, stop running up front. Give up front. Give up space. Let the person in order line up, please. And once you're ready, turn your car off and hop out. So, again, line up. Eris, if you get back here, I'm going to back you up because you're kind of looking off. Apparently, you guys don't get both diagonal lanes, but I'll fix it for you. Shuffle is... Yeah, you're lined up correctly. Everyone's lined up correctly. Need Jason to line up in the back here. Yeah, right rear on the line, diagonal. And stand outside next to your car, please. And we will be doing the national anthem. You can see the flag over there on turn number 1. And that's where it's going to be. And Twin says he wants to be fair. East 951. Any cars that are on? Back into your spot. Jeez. Here, Jason, just hop out. I'll do it for you. I'm gonna have us all lined up. Try to get this done conveniently for the Rodsmonts, but it's gonna be a short race, so we got nothing to worry about here. This is gonna be... Let's see. Well, I gotta do the calculations real quickly. It's going to be an 18-lap race. So, we're going to do 18 laps here. Get this car turned off. Flip equals DNF, yeah. That's a win in real life. Alright. Face the flag. And the national anthem will be played on the live stream. So, for the fellas watching, if anyone is watching, please rise and lift off your hat. Alright, here we go, drivers. Start your engines! We'll be going as soon as everyone is in their cars and ready. You hear those little inline fours screaming. Alright, you're going to take off when the car ahead of you goes. We're going to do 2 pace laps. Alright, guess we're going. A little messy there. Just maintain a space with the person ahead of you. Such as Crucian here, please. Maintain a space with the Eris. Cars go around. We're gonna have 2 pace laps plus 18 laps, rounding us out to 20 laps into the total this racetrack. This is the iconic track, and actually, in my opinion, this is really entertaining. Just seeing these pacing around. There's only a couple cars here, but it's a pretty good feel for just a Formula Micros. I'm honestly excited to see how everything else is going to look today. So here they go across through the carousel. We're going to see them now make their way into the... Oh, we're going to now see them into the hairpin. So they're now making their way down the hill. We're going to get a good shot of that. Need Eris to fix himself with East here. Alright, looking pretty good for our field. In this lap 5, we're going to have the pace car pull it in. Lights are black. That is your command for the pace car to make it really in this time by. Once we reach the front stretch, you'll hear me call to go green. That means don't overtake until you cross the line, start a little faster. Once you cross the line, you're free to overtake. Seems like Jason having a few issues here. These things just sound great. Got a couple cars I think I need to delete. We got that settled. Shaking down the way to the opposite side of the track. Making his way into the hairpin. We were close to starting, folks. Only a couple more turns to go before we go green. I'm gonna close our window here because we're gonna get loud with these guys. Blue Gem very antsy for a position there. It looks like we need our field to move up here. We're doing good. Jake, you can start increasing your pace. Everyone else maintains 60 miles an hour. Everyone else maintains 60 miles an hour, 100 kilometers. Hold your pace. Hold your pace. Hold your pace. Green flag. Don't overtake until you cross the line. We'll be watching. We are good on our start. Everything is good. Alright, drivers now make their way around the Feu Rouge into the club sector. Here they go, looking great there. Arisnetta getting by for 2 spots there already this lap, although twin triple V6 is going to get through back down the carousel. Drivers now make the way into the hairpin. Crucian looking like he's trying to ground up what he can. And there is a good lunge there by twin triple V6 for position. It does work, but Arisnetta getting a little bit of speed on the straight. Doesn't stick it though. Right on the bumper. Arisnetta dives down low. She crosses it over through the carousel, or through the chicane, and it does work. Arisnetta to P2. Your first lap leader is going to be Blue Sonic Gen. Twin Triple V6, Arisnetta now going to go side by side here. Up Feu Rouge now into the club sector. Once again, second lap by in this very short sprint race that these cars will be having. We're already up to a pretty good start here. So the two of them side by side. Looks like Blue has hit the wall. but he keeps on going, only allows Aris now to twin triple V6 to inch in. There's Aris right at the bumper there. It's not going to stick around. She gets a good looking exit though, gets away from twin as they're now evenly spaced out for their current positions. Ooh, Aris now goes a little bit above the big star curve on the chicane, but she's kept on going pretty fine. Oh, she's loose on the exit on the final turn. That's going to allow Twin to pick up a little bit of ground here off of turn 1 as they're making their way up again through Full Rouge. It's looking pretty good in there. Looking really good for Aris. She's picking up ground here on Blue Sonic Gen. Looks like we got a little top 3 battle stirring up. Ooh, a little bit of a tap it there into the wall for Aris, and then it's just going to go wide on the hairpin. Here's twin triple V6 going around. They go nearly side by side. Looks like Aris gets just a better overall exit. He kind of went a little bit squiggly through that exit, and that's going to just allow Aris to run away with it. We got a car there on the front stretch that's unoccupied. We are going to go under caution next lap. Next lap will be a caution. This is a current caution lap, but keep on running around. Just so we could get the race back determined. I think that was the part of odds. So there goes his chances to race next week too. We have a caution drivers. And for you guys, also for your attention's sake, I'll be turning on push to talk. Test it. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. Yes. Okay, push to talk works. They got Jason make the way across the line. Yeah, Jason, Jake, just wait. Alright. And Blue Gen gets the race back. Air's now in second place. Twin Triple V6 gonna run it in third. And we're looking over for fourth place. Looks like it's gonna be East 951, Accrucian, and Lemon Bucket. Currently leaving out Shuffle and Jason. So there's Shuffle there crossing the line. I'm gonna keep that car on track till lap 5, or until everyone is all up and going. If they're still not back, we'll go green. We're currently under caution though. Currently for Jason to make his way up. He's basically restarted all the way from the back, almost a lap down there. So we might be under caution for a good little bit here, just trying to get the field all bunched back up. He's currently just waiting on Jason to get back up, so just keep on pushing, Jason. We're under caution still. Alright, so that guy is going to be regarded as a DNF. This is also why we usually don't let randoms join, because they quit and cause a caution. So politely tell your friend, fuck you. That was probably intentional. Probably rage quit.
They rejoined.
Did they reach? Oh my god, I just reset their car. Let me see if it's still broken. Yeah, their car's broken, so. It was unfortunately too late. I called it, so he's just gonna have to rule off a DNF. Currently waiting on Jason here. Could be good to go green. It looks like we're about there. Yeah, Jason's about right at back, so we're going to go black. Lights are black. Pace car, make your way in when you can. We're going to be watching this restart. Oh, don't go green, don't go green, don't go green. Just reset the field as it was, reset the field as it was. Need you guys to pitch yourselves. We're getting started. Need twin triple back off. Twin triple back off from blue. There's now to back off from twin. And yeah, just fit yourselves, okay? Yeah, Jake, just if you could just like do it by just low revving, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. Jake, pull up the pace. Everyone else maintain 60. There's a pace car making her way in, going out black. Maintain your positions. Green flag. Green flag, green flag. Watch it for jumps. Possible look for jumps, but we're good. There's Netta Twin Triple V sits side by side for second place. Meanwhile, East 951 in accrusion. Also there's Netta getting loose. Ooh, boy, she's maintained it. She's going to lose a little bit of time there. Maybe even accrusion might be able to benefit off this. There's Twin getting loose as accrusion and Eris now 3 wide for what looks to be second place. Goodness me. Blue Gen is just walking away with it. Still the 3-way battle. Now potentially 4-way with the East 951 right there for what could be the second place position. A lot of high intensity racing going on. A lot of experienced names in this field. So certainly en route for a good looking day. We're almost halfway done. Well, Arisnet tapping the wall onto the final turn. She's lost a couple spots there. This race has gone a little bit downhill for on this restart. There's Arisnet Twin Turbo V6. Twin Turbo V6 going to fall behind. Crucian, a previous race winner in this class, as well as Rotsmaz later tonight, running in second. As Blue Gen is solidifying his second place position. Twin Turbo V6 running in third. Arisnet side by side with the Crucian. Look at the board currently. Arisnet holds quick time. There she goes, tapping the wall again. You see East 951 side by side with Lemon Bucket. Meanwhile, up in here for second place, the Crucian, Twin, and Eris all in this just extravaganza. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, but Eris just gets a little bit loose, but she's just about maintained it. And, well, she's fallen back to third place, unfortunately. I think that could be Jason's car. As Jason pulled off, no he's not. He's still on track. I don't know what I saw there. I just assumed something. Here goes Eris right behind. Twin Turbo V6 for second place, though. I think I need to balance audio a little. Yeah, that's better. There's Netta right on the tail of Twin Turbo V6. The same thing goes for East 951. And I actually think potentially the ground might be getting closed in a little bit on with Blue Gen, our leader. Blue Gen must have clipped the wall or something, lost a little bit of time as they're making their way through the chicane. Now Arizona crossing it over with Twin Turbo V6 for second. As this tight battle just keeps on going, and I think it's the one that just keeps on giving. Oh boy. Looks like East 951 is falling behind a little bit here. There's Shuffle right behind them. There's Netta back up front. Right, trying to go around outside with Twin Turbo V6, but it looks like she's just going to maintain their bumper. So looking like back there with East. Looks like East gets away from the time being. As we're back with Arizona, trying to get on board. Looks like both of them got a little bit loose. Arizona right on the bumper of Twin Turbo V6. I think this could be the portion of the race where everything's... Oh no, there's Arizona trying to go side by side with Twin. I want to get a little bit of a break so I could get a good screenshot for this race. Oh boy. There's Netta and Twin. Both of them are getting loose here. As Twin goes wide on the carousel, there's Netta now going to go wide into the hairpin they go. There's Netta going to clip the wall, unfortunately. There goes her second place battle. I think now is about the time things to split out. But here's East 951 and Shuffle, both racing it in here. East 951 was racing earlier today in 51 DRS, and had a good podium both races. I don't think he was wanting to get a podium. I think he's going for a win. We'll see how he does later today with the Rots mods. So we're going to move back up to a actual photo of these things. Looks like Eris has fallen behind a pretty good amount there. There's Ned crossing over here with Accrution down the hairpin. It looks like a lot of lag on this track compared to other ones. Could be the size of the track or just whatever it is. Not quite sure. But there's a pretty good amount of lag. You see them peeing with each other all around. There's looks like a first lap car. There's Jason. Alright, back to the action. Sorry there. Eris Netta has fallen, or has risen back up to third place. But only looks for... Here's the Crucian right behind her again. They're making the way around the carousel. Okay, well... Looks like Eris still going to hold her off for the time being. Oh, but there's a Crucian with the dive bomb into the hairpin, but it's not going to stick. How about the exit onto the backstretch? We got about 5 laps to go here. Which I should remind you guys got 5 laps to go. Looks pretty solid there. There's now a little bit of a bump off the sausage curve, but she's going to keep on going in third place. Crucian may be wanting to get that podium, but Eris is going to solidify. The two of these drivers, by the way, must mention, are Rots Mods competitors, both racing for the championship currently. And it's a pretty tight battle. And there's Eris Netta, gets a little bit loose. That's all it takes for Crucian to get back up to third place, but he gets loose. Eris Netta gonna go and try to make a move side by side, and there, I think a Crucian hit the wall or something. That was a bit of a lag. We couldn't see the impact. I got 4 laps to go for Blue Sonic Gen. He's just running away from the field here. Interesting looking battle. I think the battle between Eris and Accrution has settled itself. Is there any other racing going on? Looks like everyone is single file in this portion. 3 laps to go, by the way. There's Blue Sonic Chen, your current race winner, or race leader. He's won here a bunch of times though on this track. As now we're needed 2 to go for Blue Sonic Chen. He's got a pretty good make gap there. There's 4 seconds. It is closing in a little bit here, but it might be a little bit too late in the race to make any moves. So I think, as I see it, Blue Sonic Chen might have the race win in the back. Everything looks to be set in stone. We'd like to thank our sponsors real quickly here. Sorry for the little interruption, but we got none other than Arizona Iced Tea and Dale Cola to thank for this recent event. Meanwhile, white flag for Blue Sonic Gen, as it looks like Twin is down the gap to 3.1 seconds. There's Nut is holding off. Alright, well, Blue Gen, here he goes around the carousel one final time. He's now making his way into the hairpin. Blue Gen up to the hairpin now. It's just only a couple more turns for him to go until we end up finishing this race. Got a huge lag spike there as he's going into the here he goes into the chicane, and out of the chicane, looking across from the edge of the chicane. Here might be your race winner. Only 2 more flicks to go. Here he is, Blue Sonic Gen. Twin Turbo V6 comes across in 2nd place. Now looking up for our 3rd place race. It might be looking by how things are going. It is going to be Eris Netta. If you guys could politely do a cooldown lap, would be greatly appreciated. Crucian comes in 4th place. As 5th place is going to be looking like it is Lemon Bucket. Next stop down the board, making its way across through the final set of S's. It is East 951 coming in 6th. 7th place today going to be Shuffle, just a little bit behind East 951. A little bit of a flick there for him. As we got 1 more car on track, please let him finish this one. There is Jason, make his way across the line. Alright, you guys can make your way up to the pit lane now. We got a race winner, Blue Sonic Gen. It's been a hot minute, I think, since he's won a race, but it's finally happened. So, if everyone can make their way into the pit lane, I think I accidentally forgot the most important part, which is the podium. So we'll just have you line up. I'll get the podiums. Everyone else to the pit lane. Blue Gen, you can head to the front stretch for some victory donuts. Is that too much of a sec, Ralph? Here's your race winner. A little bit of lag there. He's going smoking across with his Formula Micro. It's the first win in a long time for Blue Gen. Absolute domination today. Making us, sure as heck, making Nico happy at home. There's a smoke clearing now for Blue Sonic Gen. There's a smoke clearing for Blue Sonic Gen. Oh, and he's doing one more donut. Alright. Oh, but I do have the podium. Oh. Fantastic. Alright, if I could have my podium walk to their spots, please. Their place is right here. This is third. This is third. This is where Eris is, I think. Yeah, this is second. Let me get the clean podium. All right. You guys want to do a photo pose? You could do. We'll get that photo later. Oh, bears died. I have push to talk. Let me turn it off. Alright. We're gonna get a photo here in a second. This is the only way East is gonna be on the podium, by the way, today. Alright, taking a photo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Alright, we're gonna start interviewing our podium. I don't know if Blue Gen wants to do anything, but hi. Great win. Let's see if I could clear that boss for you, by the way. For Eris 2. Oh, she's gone upside down. Not right now. That's fair. How was the race? It's been a good podium. Good race. Absolute domination. Extremely good. I mean, only person that beat you was Eris with Craig's lap. It seems like once you got the hang of the car, you were unstoppable. It is. This new setup is actually based off of your old car, or your car, and your personal sponsor, Scarlet Racing, Nico Alves' racing team, I believe, if I recall correctly. So it's dead. Yeah, we'll see what happens in due time. Right now, sponsor. Nico got that $30 day job. So, gotta give to him to manage his team. One of the cars ever. Yes, I am. It's a Robo Mesa shirt. I will wear it proudly. Alright. Anything else you'd like to say out for today, Blue Gen? Alright. Move to our next driver here, Twin Triple V6. Today's second place finisher. I'm gonna assume, let me recall correctly. Last time you raced a ROTS mod in Patriot Grand Prix, it didn't go so well.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it did go so well. I got same spot I did, I think, the year before in GT. So yeah, I don't think I'm very good around here at Patriot GP. But other than that, today was a decent race. Other than Eris's thing, I think this was a pretty good race, especially for Blue. Very, very deserving win for him. Very happy for my boy. And yeah.
You two got bromance?
Good. Huh?
You two got bromance? I mean, yo, kudos.
No. We're just racing friends. It's like Max and Norris, pretty much.
Fair.
Yeah. But yeah, happy for Blue. I found my pace near the end, so did Blue, so that was good. I mean, I got no practice because I was watching a movie for the race.
You did pretty good.
So
I'm not gonna lie, you did really good today.
Yeah, it's like one of my few races on keyboard, so yeah, I didn't do too bad. I was catching up to Blue by the end too, so yeah, not too bad for me. But yeah, congratulations to Blue, and yeah, just happy for him. He doesn't win all that much, but yeah, today's the day where he does.
I want to see you come up on top today with the ROTS mods. It would make an absolutely great recovery story. You had a great podium today, so I'm sure you got something out of it. Let's see where the rest of the day goes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Twin. We're going to move up to Eris now. I don't think you'd be server muted, so hi there, Eris.
I'm dying inside.
Yeah, I recall you were quite sick, but even despite your sickness, you're still up here racing for a podium. And you look like you're having a little bit of issues on track for a bit, but you came up pretty good overall at the end. Also, gotta mention that quick time. That was a time.
That quick time was a thing I did once, never doing it again. And I got some wacky ass thing on the hairpin that helped me a tiny bit. But after like lap 5, I think, I got a bit too cocky on the club sector and I almost pulled a Dale. and that just scared me to death, and I just stopped pushing. I knew I wasn't going to be able to catch up to Twin after that, so I just wanted to survive.
Alright.
I was like 45 degrees tilted. I don't know if Dale saw that. I mean, I looked behind and he was behind me, so I assume he might have. But I didn't know if he was paying attention. Yeah. Yeah, I also DC'd right after I got my bottle, so it's just evaporated.
I saw. I feel bad about that. Maybe you'll get another chance though later today
Oh,
with the Rots mods.
Wait. I have an idea. My barchetta comes with a bottle.
Alright.
It's red, but it doesn't matter.
Alright. Anything about the upcoming Rots mods race coming up today?
I don't know. I just hope I can do consistently well.
It appears without a perf in the field, you might have a good chance.
Without a perf?
Without
Yay.
a perf. Yeah.
Hopefully.
We'll see if the unstoppable man can come or not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have to say, the Micros Drive. Oh, yeah, Blue, it's a one-seater. Sorry to break your heart. It's a one-seater. The new one has 2 seats.
Oh.
But, I hope that the Rocks mods do, like, drive well. And the new tune for the Micros Drive's awesome. I also really like the convenience of having a first-person camera that actually works this time. I can thank myself for that. And yeah, that's really it. You can move on to the next person now.
Alright, thank you, Eris. We are going. Well, Recrucian's missing, so who's the next person down the line? That would be. I'm going to have to see this real quickly. Next person down the line would be Lemon Bucket. So, long time no see for Lemon Bucket, but he's back for the weekend. And, well, let's see what you think.
That's honestly an El Robo move, removing my admin.
Man, you committed Allahu Akbar on 4th of July.
Yeah,
race.
dude, I'm... Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, a 4th of July races.
Dumbass.
At least give me my mod back.
Fine.
You gave me super admin for the sprint car race because I hosted it, and I wasn't gonna tell you for a while that you didn't remove it. But
Fuck around. Alright.
I didn't find my fucking line until the end, dude. So I just sucked for the first half of the race, and I flew through like 2 or 3 people, I think, once I actually found my line. I was taking the damn hairpin in 3rd gear, and it actually got me through it a lot quicker than it did when I downshifted to 2nd or 1st.
That's very interesting. I actually don't know if I've seen that tactic used yet, but did it really work?
Like, cause the shift time from 1st and 2nd and 2nd to 3rd is like super long compared to any of the other gears.
Mm-hmm.
And since the 1st gear was so short, I was able to get more torque to the wheels if I actually used 3rd gear. So I got a much bigger speed boost down the hill.
That's very cool.
Why is Eris in a Pagani?
Not sure, but she is spawning. Anything else you'd like to say about today? Any ideas or thoughts coming out to the race? I must remind you, you're the poster boy for this Rotsmons race.
What are you talking about, dude? I haven't even won a single championship, and Twins over here dominating like every single weekend.
Your car's the one that's in the thumbnail. I mean, you got the American flag car basically.
Fair enough, but
yeah.
I'm looking forward to Roxmons. From what I see, they don't handle too well, but if more people are making mistakes, then that's a better opportunity.
Exactly. This race is purely going to be who's going to make the fewest mistakes.
I mean, that's pretty much every race, but this race especially.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a huge black spike. Is that me? No, it's
yeah,
yours.
that's you. It's all you. It's your fault. Everything's your fault.
Eris is here and just killed herself.
Whoa.
So, Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Not really, no.
All right. Thank you, Lemon. We're gonna move up to East 951 now. All right, East 951. How was the race? What's your plans up for the rest of the day? And how's the race? Is it your goal to be in every single event? Is he speaking? East has been unresponsive.
What?
Oh my god, dude! Holy shit! I gotta turn you down.
All right. East 951. Hi.
Oh shit.
Yes.
What's up?
How's the race and what's your thoughts coming into this weekend? I mean, you've been in every competition so far.
Oh shoot, is this an interview?
You don't have to be interviewed.
No, it's fine. Yeah, been in every race so far. I mean, there's been a lot of them, dude. I mean, we had like 3. Like that's big numbers, man. Second and third in SBMS's league, which I don't really want to talk about, and whopping 6th or 7th place finish here because I crashed. Going into the Rocks Mod race.
I will say.
Yeah, third?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Either everyone
Probably
was
one of the
just
Charles
really
Leclerc moments.
Yeah, dude, either everyone was just really slow or I was just on it for a few laps.
Yeah.
Oh, man. No, going into the Rocks Mod race, all I can hope is that Twin, Perf, Eris,
Lemon.
anyone really fast doesn't show up. No, Lemon's slow. Anyone really fast
I
doesn't
beat you in
show
that
up.
race.
Yeah, where were you this morning, huh?
Where was that this morning?
Yeah.
I was on the other side of the fucking country, dog. Actually, since say country, I only drove for like 5 hours.
Yeah, you didn't show up.
Show up for what?
The Outlaw late models.
Oh, that shitty ass series? No, I wasn't doing that.
Oh,
Have a
Those
car
things,
in there.
those things handled like garbage.
damn.
Handle like garbage.
Damn.
Anyways, Lemon isn't much of a threat really. He's kind of washed. His time has passed as a racer.
You gonna make him eat his words for that?
Honestly, in Rocksmod's probably not.
Oh, not the rock spots, not alones. Unless I like royally fuck up, I should have them. My only real concern going into the Rocks mods is Dale, because I feel like that's the only guy I could actually take on.
Male?
Dale is stupid fast. It's frustrating.
Nah, he sucks.
Are you coming to the Rocks mod race?
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Lemon is like the closest thing in row racing I have to like a frenemy. This is gonna be great.
Sorry, who are you again?
You remember the guy that knocked you out of the USOKT finals at
Oh, this is about
Red Bluff? You remember that?
Alright. I got
This is
Jason
West
here.
Coast at West Coast.
I gotta move on to Rasmod.
I'm sorry, I got fifth at West Coast, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Alright.
Got knocked out last year.
Sorry, where are your 2 wins?
Alright. Real quickly here. You guys
Is that
want
final?
to continue this? Move it to general. Alright, I gotta finish this stream up. And start qualifying. Or start practice. We've moved them into their own fighting ring. If you guys want some entertaining, go there. We got one more person to interview. That would be Jason, or well, Jake too, if he wants to talk. But Jason, if you got a copy there, you've been unmuted. Let me just check. Yo.
Hello.
You. All right. How was that race for you, my friend?
It went great.
All right. I think last time you had a race in track loans, I'd say it's a pretty big improvement. Looking pretty good. I'm kind of curious. You've had a bit of a rough inning here with the ROTS mods. If you'd like to say or something like, you got any plans for the ROTS mod race? I think last time you ran here, it was a bit of a rough race, but you looking up to hopefully improve that? So I believe in you.
What?
Uh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What do you say?
Okay. Had a pretty rough run in the Rots mods last time. Are you looking up to hopefully switch things around to get a good race going up with the Rots mods coming up in just a bit?
Yeah.
All right. So anything you'd like to say about today's race, or you just
No.
all right.
Yes, I did.
All right. This is gonna be a heck of a weekend, and I honestly, I have a pretty good belief with how you're gonna look this weekend. So, rooting for you. All right, I'll be rooting for you this weekend. So, all right. Is that all you want to say? Is there anything else you'd like to say, Jason? I'm gonna take that as you've said what you said. Not many words to say. Hopeful for the Rotsmod race for this guy. And that should be it for the Formula Micros. I'll see you guys in 1 hour for the Rotsmods feature. So thank you for everyone that's come around. I'll see you soon. I would drive 1,000 miles just to get to you.